Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, we're going to talk about something that could completely change the course of your life. Sometimes, the soulmate Allah has written for you is waiting. But unknowingly, we create barriers that stop this blessing from reaching us. In this video, I will reveal 3 powerful signs that might be blocking the marriage Allah has written for you. And most people never realize them. Stay with me till the end, because the last sign is the one most people completely miss. And it could be the reason your heart is still waiting for Allah's perfect plan. The first sign that might be blocking the marriage Allah has written for you is that you are holding on to the past. Many of us carry memories, regrets, or heartbreaks that we never fully let go of. Sometimes it's an old relationship that ended painfully. Sometimes it's a missed opportunity, or perhaps it's guilt over mistakes you've made. Whatever it is, these experiences can weigh down your heart without you even realizing it. Think about it. If your heart is still tied to what has already passed, how can it be open to the blessing that Allah has prepared for you? Allah wants to gift you something far greater than anything you've experienced before. But His gift cannot enter a heart still clinging to old pain. Holding on to the past creates invisible walls around your soul, walls that prevent new love and blessings from finding their way to you. Often, people compare potential partners to someone from their past, consciously or unconsciously. Every small imperfection reminds them of old wounds. Every encounter feels colored by past pain. This comparison is natural, but when it becomes a habit, it becomes a block. The truth is, Allah's plan is perfect. The person He has written for you is not a replacement. They are better suited for your soul than anyone before. But you must release what no longer serves you to fully embrace what He has prepared. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean that your past experiences had no value. Every heartbreak, every mistake, every disappointment taught you something. Lessons that shaped you. Lessons that prepared you for the person Allah has in store. But clinging to bitterness, anger, or regret, that is what stops His plan. The solution is simple, yet profound. Forgiveness for yourself and for others. Reflect on the wisdom of letting go. Make a sincere dua asking Allah to cleanse your heart, to heal the wounds that remain, and to prepare you for the marriage He has written for you. When your heart is free from the weight of old pain, it becomes a welcoming home for blessings. Remember, holding on to the past isn't just an emotional block, it's a spiritual one. Allah's love and guidance are ready to flow to you, but He asks for a heart that is ready to receive. Take this moment to release, to trust, and to open yourself to what is already written in your Qadr. Let go of the past and make space for the blessing that Allah has destined. Your marriage, your soulmate, is waiting. And your readiness begins with releasing what no longer belongs to your journey. The second sign that might be blocking the marriage Allah has written for you is that you are not yet ready spiritually. Many of us focus so much on finding the right person that we forget to ask ourselves a far more important question. Am I ready for the blessing Allah wants to give me? Marriage is not just a meeting of 2 people. It is a union of souls, hearts, and faith. And for Allah to bless you with the partner He has written in your Qadr, your heart must be prepared. Spiritual readiness doesn't mean perfection. It doesn't mean that you have never made mistakes, or that your past is spotless. It means your heart is aligned with Allah's guidance. It means your intentions are pure. Your trust in Allah is unwavering, and your character is shaped by patience, humility, and faith. Often, people rush toward marriage seeking companionship, approval, or escape from loneliness. But without spiritual readiness, these unions can become trials rather than blessings. Ask yourself, are you consistent in your prayers? Do you reflect on your actions and seek forgiveness when you fall short? Do you trust Allah's plan, even when it feels slow or uncertain? These are the signs of a heart that is ready. A heart that is not ready may struggle with arrogance, impatience, or reliance on worldly measures of success. You may focus on superficial qualities, appearance, wealth, status, while neglecting the deeper qualities of faith, integrity, and kindness that truly matter in the eyes of Allah. Many people wonder why their du'as for a spouse remain unanswered. Sometimes, it is not because Allah is ignoring them. Rather, it is because the heart is not yet fully prepared to receive what He has written. The blessing is already destined for you, but Allah waits until you are spiritually equipped to handle it with gratitude, wisdom, and sincerity. Just like a precious treasure must be placed in a secure, prepared space, the gift of a soulmate must be received by a heart that is ready. The journey to spiritual readiness is deeply personal. It requires patience, self-reflection, and a sincere desire to grow closer to Allah. Begin with small steps. Strengthen your daily prayers, engage in acts of kindness, recite Quran with understanding, and make sincere du'as asking Allah to prepare your heart. Reflect on your intentions and ask yourself, am I seeking a spouse to complete me spiritually, emotionally, and in faith? Or am I seeking someone merely to fill a void? Remember, spiritual readiness is not a one-time achievement. It is an ongoing process. Every effort you make, every du'a you raise, every moment you spend in self-reflection brings you closer to the heart that is ready to receive Allah's perfect plan. Trust that the more you purify your heart, the faster Allah will remove the obstacles in your path. So if you feel like your soulmate is delayed, take comfort. Allah has not forgotten you. He is preparing you, molding your heart, and aligning your soul to be ready for the perfect blessing. When the time comes, you will be more than ready, not just to meet your spouse, but to build a marriage filled with barakah, faith, and love that grows stronger with every passing day. The question is, are you ready to prepare yourself? Are you willing to cleanse your heart, deepen your connection with Allah, and truly open your soul to the blessing He has written for you? Spiritual readiness is the key. And when your heart is ready, nothing can stop the beautiful destiny Allah has set for you. The third sign that might be blocking the marriage Allah has written for you is that you're focusing on the wrong things. In today's world, it's so easy to get distracted by appearances, wealth, status, or societal expectations. But Allah's blessings are never based on the superficial. They are based on the heart, faith, and character. When your attention is on what looks good instead of what is right, you may unknowingly push away the very blessing He has destined for you. Think about it. How often do we scroll through endless profiles, comparing people by looks, lifestyle, or material possessions? Or perhaps we prioritize our ego, thinking we deserve only the perfect person according to our standards. The truth is, Allah knows what is perfect for you. He knows what will nurture your heart, support your faith, and bring barakah into your life. But if your focus is misplaced, you may miss the signs of the soulmate already written in your Qadr. Focusing on the wrong things is not just external, it can also be internal. Sometimes we let fear, pride, or impatience dictate our decisions. We might reject someone who is humble, kind, and pious, because they don't meet our worldly expectations. We might hold on to unrealistic ideals, believing that happiness comes from external perfection rather than spiritual alignment. This misalignment creates invisible blocks, keeping the blessing at bay. The solution is to realign your focus. Reflect on what truly matters in a spouse and in a marriage. Ask yourself, do I value faith, character, and compatibility over appearance and status? Am I seeking someone who will help me grow spiritually and emotionally, or someone who simply makes me feel good in the moment? When your priorities are in the right place, you begin to recognize the doors Allah is opening for you. Spiritual mindfulness is key. Focus on your own growth, your own connection with Allah, and the qualities that will make you a good partner. Pray sincerely for guidance, not just for the person you want, but for the person Allah knows is right for you. By aligning your heart with divine wisdom, you naturally attract what has been written for you, and the distractions that once blocked your path lose their power. Remember, Allah's plan is perfect. Sometimes, what we perceive as a delay or a missed chance is actually a blessing in disguise. The soulmate you are meant to meet might be closer than you think, but you cannot see them clearly until you stop chasing illusions and start focusing on what truly matters. Let go of superficial desires, comparisons, and societal pressures. Instead, cultivate patience, trust, and sincerity in your intentions. When you shift your focus, doors begin to open. Opportunities appear. Hearts connect in ways you never imagined. The love that Allah has written for you is waiting, but it requires a heart that can recognize it, appreciate it, and cherish it. By focusing on what truly matters, you remove the final barriers and allow His perfect plan to unfold in your life. Your soulmate is already written in your Qadr. The blessing is ready. The only question is, are you ready to focus on what matters so that nothing can block the path Allah has prepared for you? As we come to the end of this video, let's take a moment to reflect on what we have learned. We discussed 3 powerful signs that might be blocking the marriage Allah has written for you: holding on to the past, not being spiritually ready, and focusing on the wrong things. Each of these signs is a reminder that sometimes the barriers in our life are not external. They are within our own hearts. Allah's plan for you is perfect. Your soulmate, your blessing, your marriage, it is all already written in your Qadr. But Allah wants your heart to be ready to receive it, just as a seed cannot grow in hard, rocky soil. His blessings cannot flourish in a heart weighed down by pain, distraction, or misalignment with faith. The good news is you have the power to change this. By letting go of the past, purifying your heart, and focusing on what truly matters, you remove the blocks and open yourself to the beautiful destiny Allah has prepared. Take this moment to make a sincere dua. Ask Allah to cleanse your heart, remove the barriers you didn't even know existed, and prepare you for the blessing He has already written. Trust His timing. Even if you cannot see it yet, remember that nothing in your life is random. Every delay, every trial, every moment of patience is part of His perfect plan. Sometimes we look at the world and feel like the right person hasn't arrived. We wonder why prayers remain unanswered or why doors seem closed. But remember this: Allah's plan is never delayed. It is perfectly timed. What may seem like waiting is actually preparation, preparing your heart, your soul, and your life for a blessing that will exceed your imagination. So, release the past. Prepare your heart spiritually. Refocus on what truly matters. and trust that Allah is aligning every piece of your life to bring you the marriage He has written. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Your blessing is nearer than you imagine. And the love that Allah has destined for you is waiting to enter your life the moment your heart is ready. May Allah remove all obstacles from your path, guide you to the person He has written for you, and bless your marriage with faith, love, and barakah. Ameen. And remember, the journey to finding the one Allah has written for you begins with you. Purify your heart, strengthen your faith, and trust in His plan, and you will witness a love that is truly divinely destined.